Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Live here, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by Mr. Xeon.
Hey, it's me, in the flesh.
It is, or in the virtual world, and Mr. John.
Oh, true.
Hey, it's me, in the flesh.
He actually is
John
in the
has flesh.
Yes, John has flesh. It's the revolution we've been waiting for. Right, I don't know about you lot, but I just feel like there aren't enough Nintendo games, and so I think we need to come up with some new ones, don't we? And I've asked you to come up with some names and descriptions of games made by Nintendo that you would like to see, and we're going to get an artificial intelligence, neuralblender.com, to make that into some box art for us and make it a reality. So I think it may be best if I just start off by showing you the one that I did earlier, okay?
Okay.
Right, let's hope there's no crossover here. So, the initial
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Okay, so, the game that I used as an example was Doshin the Giant 2. Doshin becomes widely known across the globe and may soon become too big. Can you help Doshin keep his size in check? And the end result was, we can see it over here.
Wow, I want to play that game.
Yeah, this is the end result. I don't know what's going on. And in fact, I did actually make it into full box art for you guys to see in the Discord thing, and obviously it'll appear on screen, including a logo.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He has to keep his size in check, man. That's too big.
Gotta keep his size in check.
Keep your size in check.
Okay, right, so let me get the settings sorted up here. Right, yep, premium tier, 10 credits. We actually paid money to do this as well. So, okay, Xeon, why don't you give me your first artificially intelligence created game?
Sure. Do you want me to send you this, or should I tell you it and then send it? Or
read aloud and send it to me as well, so I can just copy and paste it in.
And the description, right? The whole shebang.
The whole kazoo.
Okay. All right, so the first game that I've come up with is a big nod to lots of my old GameStop coworkers. So if any of you are out there, remember this. My first game is Peekins featuring Bango Django. And the story of the game, the back of the box reads, "Oh no, the Peekins are endangered yet again, but thankfully they aren't alone. Bango Django is here to put a stop to all the bulborbs on the island, and don't forget, they have you as well." So,
that's way more exciting than what I wrote. Could you send that over and I'll stick it in?
Yeah.
I'll stick it in.
Yeah.
What is this gonna make?
I don't even know. Here we go.
Yours is great though, Alex, and that had to happen. You just got it out of the way, right out of the gate.
Absolutely.
You know?
So, Pickens. What's Pickens as opposed to Pikmin?
It's it's exactly that. It's just it's that in an alternate dimension.
Okay.
Just think of it that way.
Oh lordy, right, we're gonna have to wait for this to work because artificial intelligence is as artificial intelligence does. So I'd say we'll try. John, give me your game. I'm
okay.
I hope to hear what you have to say as well. Maybe we can do two at once. We'll see.
All right, so this one's called Yoshi Experiments. I've written down, Yoshi wants to experiment, but he can't without your help. Utilize 20 fantastic new powers and help Yoshi make exciting new eggs. I'll send you all that, Alex.
Oh no.
Please send that over. I'd love to be able to run two simultaneously.
All right, there you go.
Oh, you've sent it to me in a different format.
Oh,
That's
no.
okay.
I've ruined everything.
Oh no, John, what have you done? Let's get that in. I'm gonna add a thing that I have no idea if that makes any difference, but yeah, that's all right. It's got to be portrait. Go. Is it gonna work? Yes, we can do multiple.
Yes,
oh my word.
go.
Oh my word. Okay, that means it's time for me.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to choose one of mine as well. Let's start off with Okay, you ready for this, guys?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Banana and Pokemon Plantain editions. Travel across the new Rhizome region as Donkey or Diddy Kong to find the truth behind the mysterious Team Bucket.
I misheard that last word for a moment.
No,
I'd be
it's
so...
what.
I'd be so on both Pokemon Banana version. Absolutely, day one for that.
What's wrong with Pokemon Plantain?
Well, it depends. Do we only get to play as one of, like, is Donkey Kong reserved for one of the games and Diddy for the other, or can we play as both on each?
They're both technically, it's the same ROM, but there's just a flag that says whether you can play as one or the other. Okay. Let's put that through as well. Okay, so we've got these three going at the same time. Right, we'll be back in a moment. We have to wait for the AI to do its thing. But, exciting. You ready for this, guys? Right, your art. So there, we've... Oh, no.
Okay.
Here we go.
What is happening?
This is Pickens featuring...
It's because they're on an island. Okay. That big thing must be Bango Django.
It must be. But what are the Pickens?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess, it could be Bulbob.
It could be the bulb. I think
this is definitely registered that this is an island.
Yeah,
that's basically all it registered.
I think that's I think that's one of the Pickens down there, maybe, or one of the Bulbobs.
The Pickens are in the sea.
But yeah, we got some palm trees here, and Banjo Django. That's his brow. I think he's looking off into the distance and holding a gun or something.
Of course.
And he's got eyes everywhere, absolutely everywhere. That's good. Should we have a look at Yoshi experiments?
I guess so.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's bad. I mean, in a great way, but that is bad. Oh god, it looks like almost like a sort of a lab or something.
I was gonna say there's like pills next to some of these Yoshis here, unless they're eggs.
I think they're eggs.
They are eggs.
Yeah.
Egg pills.
But there's like a sort of a cup here. Is that for a urine sample or what? And this is like this looks like a shoulder button on a controller. Incubator.
Oh, it does. You're totally right. Yeah.
So
it kind of it's like a lab, but those are a bunch of screens in the background. But maybe they're not.
So John, talk us through it. What power up is each of the three Yoshis? Sorry, 4 Yoshis, because that one's got a very special power.
Oh, there are 4.
Which power ups are they using?
Well, if you look around you, there's the color purple, and this to me signifies time travel. So Yoshi has basically mastered the manipulation of time, and that's what you see. These 3 green Yoshis here. They're actually all the same Yoshi at different points of their life. So the bottom one is Baby Yoshi. Orange signifies milk, which is sometimes orange if you leave it for a while.
You could have said egg yolk or something, but no, milk.
The one on the right, that's actually before being a baby. That's embryo Yoshi. And he's using the power of swimming, which I imagine they do in the womb. And then finally we've got adult Yoshi, the big one, with his red egg. And with this red egg, that's vengeance, the power of vengeance. And he's going to use it on the orange one, because the orange one is the antagonist of the game.
Oh god, that's something special right there. I'm going to have to turn all of these into proper artwork.
I thought Yoshi was just like having a fever dream. Like I thought the purple was just like Yoshi fell asleep at his desk, and that's what was happening here. But yes, please, Alex, turn this
I will. Yes, I will. There'll be some cropping involved, but it'll be worth it. Shall we see? I reckon if I click your art this time, we'll get Pokemon Banana.
I'm rubbing my hands together.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's see. Is it still going to be in progress? No. Come on. Oh no, there it is. I don't even need to make a logo. The logo's right there.
It's already there.
That's the Japanese logo.
There's a palm tree sticking out of it and everything.
That looks like a Pikachu.
It does a little bit. It looks a bit like the dog from Garfield, though. A little bit.
What, Odie?
Odie, yeah.
I can see the banana influence for sure here.
That's a very brown banana.
It's been sitting out too long. That's the new Pokemon Old Ripey. And its special attack is...
Does it evolve?
Special attack is Bruise.
Does it bruise itself in the process?
Oh god, I don't know what this down in the corner. I can't remember exactly what this is, but I believe this is This is another new Pokemon. This is a pre-evolution of Why Not. It's the first embryo Pokemon. Just stealing John's ideas, basically. And
is it just called Y?
It's just called Y. Why does it exist?
Good.
I do like the logo. I'm not even going to make a logo for this one. I'm just going to slap that on as it is. I think it's time for the next one, don't you?
Yeah, let's do more of this stuff.
Yes. Okay. Right. I tell you what. Since Xeon was first, John. This time it's you.
Okay, so this is an idea I've had for a few years now, and it's called Punch Out the Ring of Saturn. And I've wanted this to be a thing for ages, and I want to see it become a thing. So I've written, Planet Saturn has become a giant boxing ring. Help Little Mac punch his way to champion and take down King K. Rool, who is the final boss of Punch Out the Ring of Saturn. So I'm going to send this to you, Alex, and we're going to see this game finally come to fruition.
When you said that, when you said Punch Out the Ring of Saturn, I didn't even think of the series Punch Out. I just thought, Punch Out the Ring of Saturn. Just punch it out.
It's been around for too long. Gosh, darn that ring.
Let's stick that in. That's all the correct things. Let's go. Right. Okay, Xeon, your turn. What have you got for us?
All right, it's me now. All right, so this is another callback to my previous entry, but this one is wizard wear nice moves. Everyone's favorite wizard has captured the plumbers of the Mushroom Kingdom, Wario and Waluigi, and it's up to you to show the wizard how nice your moves actually are. Prove to the world that he's not the only cool person on the block. Oh, not the only very cool person on the block.
Gotta specify that.
I love it. Send me the text and I will get that in. I can't wait to stick that in.
Everyone's favorite wizard.
Everyone's favorite wizard. Xeon, send me the text. Send me the text. Send me the text.
I have a typo in my text, but I'm just going to leave it.
I don't care. The typo needs to stay. The typo needs to stay. Where's the typo?
I spelled plumbers wrong, and I couldn't fix it.
Where's the pulbers? Okay, shall I put that as plumbers because that's quite important?
Yeah. Go ahead, fix that up, please.
The pulbers. Wizard wear. Nice
patch
move.
that up, please.
Oh God. Okay, so those are two in progress now. Right. I've got one as well. My next one is Kiddy Kong Racing.
Oh yes!
Race with up to 8 players in this wacky and exciting kart racer with all your Kong pals. I've kept it very brief and simple because I wrote these in a hurry.
Good.
So I'm gonna
gonna
stick those in. And fingers crossed, we get something good out of it. Oh lordy.
John, are you so excited for Kiddy Kong Racing?
I'm shaking.
It's gonna
my
redefine the way we look at Kiddy Kong from now on.
What if Kiddy Kong isn't in Kiddy Kong Racing?
Oh, he's not. No, because it says all your favorite Kong pals. You play as Kiddy Kong playing the game.
Just with a tear rolling down his face.
He's on the start screen, and you see him for that until you load your save file.
No. Actually, it's rare because this is a game with 2 start screens. You have a start screen with Kiddy Kong on the start screen of another game. You press start to start, and then it zooms into the screen that he was playing, and then you press start, and you're actually in the game.
So are you saying potentially after you load up, after you boot up a new game? After you load into the game from then on, turn off your system and everything, you don't, does Kiddy Kong not appear again?
No, he only appears the first time you boot the game.
For the initial startup?
The initial startup. Anyway, we've got to wait for the AI to do its thing, and we'll be back in just a snifter. Oh, one's done.
Oh,
okay, guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready?
No. Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
4.
I'm ready
Punch out the ring of...
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Oh my god, that actually looks like Little Mac.
Yeah,
that looks like Ryu.
Does.
Pretending to be Little Mac. So John, take us through the box art, please.
Okay. So you can see this is kind of like a spherical box art. Everything has like a little circular shape to it, and that encompasses Saturn, which is, for those who don't know, is a planet. The thing on the left is an alien. And Ryu Little Mac is getting ready to face down with him. Ryu's actually a DLC
Is this thing the
character.
alien? Sorry,
that's the alien.
Is this the alien?
Oh, that's the egg. The thing on the left is the alien.
You got a lot of eggs in
makes
your
sense.
game, John.
I do. So with Punch-Out, there's a lot of stereotypes for the main characters, and they thought, we'll do away with that with this one and have aliens instead, which is a more sustainable way going forward. And Little Mac and Ryu have to partner up and take down these aliens. And as I was saying, Ryu is DLC. He's not on the cartridge, and people are flipping out about that. But yeah, it's pretty good apart from that.
Well, I'm enamored.
Is Little Mac's up top, right?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
we're going
Yeah.
with here?
Yeah.
Are there
Yeah.
two? Is he on the ring itself? On because there's two platforms, right? It's like Smash Bros.
It's artistic.
It looks
It's
like.
artistic license, Xeon. Honestly, you
Okay.
take every AI generated image so literally.
I think you're right,
just
though,
trying to
Xeon.
come up with
I
more.
think you're right. I think that is the Ring of Saturn.
Cool.
I want to play on the ring.
Right, are we ready to see Wizardware nice moves?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I think it should be ready. I think maybe we caught a glimpse of it then. Is it?
Okay, I'm
Yes,
gonna close my
Wizardware,
eyes.
nice moves.
Here we
Everyone's
go.
favorite wizard has captured. I mistyped. The plumber of the Mushroom Kingdom, Wario and Waluigi, and it's up to you to show the wizard how nice your moves actually are. Prove to the world that he's not the very cool person on the block. And here we
I
go.
say only. That's a real face. That's a real face.
That's the only thing on that. That is. Why is there so
I
much
think
purple?
I think it might be water. That might be like a pipe burst in the middle there.
Oh
Yeah, maybe.
God! I'm really keen to know.
Is that a
Xeon,
wizard hat on the bottom?
That's you're the one who designed this.
It kind of looks a bit like Rayman, but I think that is the wizard. He's hiding under his hat.
Ah,
He's afraid.
What's
He's
the
afraid of the plumbers.
what's the significance of this emblem?
Oh, that's, you know how on certain box arts they like tease you with something really cool that you like, you know, you might be able to get if you finish the game, or you just might be able to unlock. That's the treasure chest that you get if you beat the wizard. But you can't touch it unless if you actually defeat him. So don't even consider it. Also, I think there's a signature of the artist on the bottom left there in pink. I think.
Yes,
Is it?
Well, you got
Wow, I didn't
Leonardo
know-
da Vinci to do it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that he left a signature on his wizardware.
Oh, sorry. Did I say Leonardo da Vinci? I meant Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
I tried to get
is-
AI in there and it didn't work.
The thing on the right, is that Waluigi or is that the wizard?
I think this is what happens if you attempt to fuse Wario and Waluigi together. They just turn into this like Mario Luigi hybrid, and they've lost all sense of like who they are as a person, and the purple it's gone now. It's become part of the world, and they've seen Luigi and Mario, and they're like, I think that's where I belong, and so now they're just they're attempting, they're latching onto something because they don't know who they are anymore.
Their eyes are just voids. They're just dark pits.
One of them looks like it's like rolling up like into the back of the back of their skull.
Looks like someone you'd see in a pub in a really run-down town. Just in the corner on his own going, ah.
You've played Wizardware games before,
I have,
but you've
yes.
never played a Wizardware game like this.
Oh, lordy. Right. Should we see Kiddy Kong racing?
Let's
Kiddy Kong
see it.
racing.
Kiddy Kong racing. Kiddy Kong racing. Kiddy Kong racing. Right, let's read out again. Kiddy Kong Racing. Race with up to 8 players in this wacky and exciting car racer with all your Kong pals. Da-da-da.
If Lanky Kong's
Oh my God.
There's a dog in there.
That is so a dog.
That's definitely a racetrack.
Well, you see, I know it
See?
looks very empty at the moment, but this is where the logo is going to go.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That'll change everything.
I'm sorry I even raised it. But as you can see, it's going for the tracks in the game are all non-Euclidean in terms of their geometry, so they don't actually exist within our world. And that's because it is a game within a game. It's Kiddy Kong's, he's playing a game. And so it follows different rules and different physics compared to our real world and different space. And this is one of the main characters. This is Dog, who is sort of the all-rounder when it comes to the things. Obviously, his full name is Dog Kong. because they're all Kongs.
I already love Dog.
Yeah.
Dog is my favorite Kong.
This is Car Crash Kong, so named because they cause a lot of car crashes, not because of their...
That cart, it looks alive.
It is, yeah. That's where, sort of Car Crash Kong is the only non-biological character in the game.
Always got to have one of those.
Absolutely. This actually isn't a character you can play as up here. This is the commentator and the person that waves the flag at the start, and they're called Nosy Kong. And they're very
like
happy, as you can see, with their big smile here, their long nose coming down, and their eyes that are the same color as the rest of their body.
Did Kiddy Kong make this game?
No. Kiddy Kong just bought it from a strange old man in an alleyway, and
from the wizard.
From the wizard.
It all comes back together.
On the right here, this is just oh, John, you had a hand in this. What is this?
Well, I'm seeing a banana and a Coca-Cola bottle racing together. Are you guys seeing that?
It is. It's the only dual sort of partner character, as it were. It's Banana Kong and Copyright Infringement Kong.
This is the cart that rides up to the other characters and asks if they'd like a drink on their drive.
Absolutely.
But it's a safe one. It's just a Coca-Cola.
It's just a Coca-Cola, baby. Okay, we've got to get on to the last ones, okay? It's the last round. It's my turn to go first, I think, actually.
Oh, it is.
Okay, we have Super Mario Cosmopolitan. Mario needs your help. Mixed various soft drinks together to create a mocktail worthy of defeating the evil Bowser.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna stick that in.
Why play Necro Barista or that like Android Cyberpunk like bartender game when you have Mario instead?
Absolutely. John, what's your final game?
Mine's called Car Fox. Fox has conquered space. Now it's time to conquer the steering wheel. Races Slippy, Falco, and even Andros in this fairly fast racer.
Why have we got two karting games?
I don't know.
Why not? Why not, right?
Please send me the text with great urgency.
I actually can't remember what my third one is, and I'm going to hold off on looking until you tell me to look.
Well, you need to look now because I've just submitted it.
Now? Okay.
Now.
Let's find this again. Oh, it's my last one is Rusty's Real Deal Wiffle Ball. Rusty is back at it again, making a solid attempt at being a professional salesman, but this time with a slightly lighter game, Wiffle Ball. Have to put food on the table for those pups somehow.
Oh man.
Send it to me with enormous haste.
Do you want to hear a crime, Xeon? We didn't get Rusty's Real Deal Baseball here.
No, we didn't.
No way.
Yeah, it wasn't localized.
Yes way.
That's a shame. Time to get a North American 3DS and download it for free while you still can.
Okay, that's all three submitted. We'll be back in just a moment when all these are done. As you can see, it takes roughly 8 minutes. So there's 8 minutes of downtime. See you in the future.
I can't believe the Bob Ross.
Oh my god, it's done!
Also.
It's done! It's done!
One's done.
Okay.
All
Guys, are you ready for Super Mario Cosmopolitan?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's get it. So, Super Mario Cosmopolitan. Mario needs your help. Mix various soft drinks together to create a mocktail worthy of defeating the evil Bowser. Oh my god.
Oh, he's actually making drinks.
And it actually looks a little bit like Mario if he did nothing but made Cosmopolitans. There's even a little twist of lime down here. I'm not even sure that's in a Cosmopolitan.
Is that Puyo Puyo in the one on the right?
Yes.
Oh, you wish.
Puyo.
Yes, it is. It is Puyo Puyo.
Heck yeah.
Got to get that representation in there because this is
totally
actually a puzzle game.
But
it's a puzzle game.
That makes so much sense.
What is it with the purple and then the pink all this time?
It's a fitting color for this though.
It is.
What's Mario? What's his ambition right here? He looks very angry and almost like there's a claw coming towards that drink.
No, that's Mario's hand.
Okay. Is he happy with it?
He is, yes. It's just these are his teeth, so you can tell he's happy because he's showing his teeth.
Is he poisoning
This is his new
the
hat.
drink?
This is his barman's hat.
Like that.
You don't get to see Barowser yet, but you will. You will. But
he's hiding.
I think we need to move on. I think we need to see Carfax. Carfox.
I think at some point you just need to insert Barowser into this and see what it gives you, just for future reference.
Okay, right. Oh yeah, Carfox. Fox has conquered space, and now it's time to conquer the steering wheel. Races Slippy, Falco, and even Andros in this fairly fast racer. Banner!
There he is!
No! There he is. There's Carfox.
Oh my god!
But who's that in the top left?
That's Andros.
That's Andros.
Andros, what happened?
Fox is looking away from the steering wheel and into us, as if he's inviting us. Hey, come on, come join me. Come play my game.
Come play Carfox.
I don't think Fox actually knows how to drive a car because it looks like he got into an accident.
This looks like a transformer over here.
I mean, there's not much to explain here. I said car fox, and they gave us a fox in a car, and that's basically what we asked for.
Which means they gave us. I thought you designed this, John.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Of course. How can I forget?
I must say,
I refer to myself as they.
I'm very pleased to see that Fox has got 1, 2, 3 ears this time.
Yeah, that's the new gimmick.
Well, I mean, if you look at the racetrack, you can tell it's definitely in outer space.
It is, yes. So you need 3 ears. That's obvious.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can tell it's fairly fast too, and not too fast, because there's no actual blur lines or anything. So you get the impression that this is a fairly safe racer.
That's
it's
wonderful
an introductory
to know.
Race game.
Oh, should we see Rusty's real deal wiffle ball?
I guess so.
Let's go down. So let's get there's Carfox. Right. So let's Rusty's real deal wiffle ball. Rusty is back at it. Rusty's is back at it again. Making a solid attempt at being a professional salesman, but this time it's with a slightly lighter game. Whoops, I just knocked my pop filter. Wiffle ball. Have to put food on the table for those pups somehow. What?
Is he stuck in gelato?
He definitely looks like he was baked into a cake. So this is definitely... All right, so the problem here is Rusty has a lot of children. So many kids. You know dogs, right? And if we don't get Rusty to sell those wiffle ball games, this is the food that his kids are going to be eating. Would you want to feed this to your pups?
Are these several pups down here drowning in the food?
Those are the bits of dry food. The rest is all just
Are they
mush.
made from the other pups?
Well, I mean, a few of the pups have gone missing, and but they could have we thought they just grew up, but I suppose, gotta put food on the table for those pups somehow.
And
that thing on the left is a wiffle ball.
Thanks for the clarification.
So they're trying to sell us the game by showing us the consequence of us not buying and playing the game.
Of course.
It's very
kind
original.
Of like when it's like when you go to the pet store and they ask if you want to donate to save a homeless pup, and you go, I can't click the no button, can I? You can't do that, because what's going to happen to the homeless pup? The game's using the same marketing tactic, basically.
I see. Guilt tripping.
Yep. But thankfully, a portion of the game's proceeds do go to charity as well. I forgot to mention that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
It'll be on the box. It just isn't there yet.
Well, there you have it. There is a variety. We will now have a gallery of all the wonderful games appearing. Guys, thank you so much for your contribution to this. This has been excellent, to say the least.
What has this been?
It's been something.
A work of art.
It's been something. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you type in the subscribe button into some sort of neural network and see what happens. And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.
Wiffle ball.
I'm so glad we paid something to make art instead of us actually drawing it ourselves. Pleasant.
Jesus.